Super Reaction Bros? I'm Christopher.
I'm Christopher.
And today's episode, I'm really tired. But also for the fact...
We're all tired.
We're taking like the official cheater trailer for a Netflix original movie musical, The Prom. So, it's Ryan Murphy. There. You can leave now or stay and continue. Because Ryan Murphy's all over Netflix. You can't avoid him. He's like... I was going to make a really bad joke, but considering how the world's on fire right now, I'm not going to make that joke. So basically the premise is based off a very popular book/musical book. I don't know about that. But the story's about a theater troupe, a self-obsessed theater troupe, because that's Ryan Murphy always has self-obsessed characters in his stuff, about them going to a small town in Indiana to help a high school girl ask out her girlfriend to the prom.
And there's more to the story.
Oh, a whole lot more. And a star-studded cast. So we got Meryl Streep, James Corden, Nicole Kidman, Keegan-Michael Key, Andrew Rannells, Ariana DeBose, Kerry Washington, and the main new star of the film, Joe Ellen Pellman.
Okay. Well, there's more to the story, backstory of it, and that it's actually based on a true story. They just like reinterpreted it for a musical later on. But the true story that went down is that girl wanted to go to the prom, but she wanted to go to prom in a tux with her girlfriend. The school caught on and said no, and she kept refuting, going, I'm going to go, to the point where the school decided we're just going to cancel prom completely. And that's when pretty much the girl decided, I'm going to take this to the courts, the Supreme Court, and they literally fined the school for what they did, because saying that she was representing her First Amendment rights. Unfortunately, at the time, they said that they were still not going to do the prom at all, but they still fined the school for what they did to her. But then that's where later on, I guess some people heard about this and decided to turn this into a musical play, a Broadway musical play at least, and that's where we got pretty much when it became a hit. It did get nominated for a Tony and stuff like that. I'm not sure if it won any. But it was noticed at least at the Tony Awards, and then now it's being adapted into a film. To where here, now it's like it's kind of telling the same story as the musical, which is just like you just had stated. Is it where it's like they hear about they're trying to make it find a new musical, and then they hear about the story, so they go and help this girl out pretty much.
So Tony nominated musical, being directed by the guy who gave us Ratchet, Hollywood. That the politician, yeah, we're in for a ride.
Again, we don't have anything against Ryan Murphy.
No,
we don't.
I'm just talking about his unique style,
and that's what really makes him and stands out for him as a producer, director, everything, even for a writer. That's what stands out for him is that all of his stuff. You look at it, you're like, you could tell it's Ryan Murphy, and not because of like the way he writes. No, it's just his style of writing. It's like It's great. I enjoy his style of writing. But enough said. I just want to get that information out there because I know a lot of people will correct us. I mean, you can probably still correct us down below. I could have gotten a little bit of information slightly off. But let's just dive into this for the official teaser trailer, Netflix teaser trailer for The Prom. So here we go.
I saw no high school kids in that. Look at there.
You got the steps. You got the notes. But where's the zest, baby?
What is going on? Who are you people?
Oh my God, that's...
Yes, you know who I am. Where is my suite? We don't have a suite. Now, do you have a suite?
Two Tony Awards.
Yes, her Tony Awards.
We have come to this community
On behalf of a young girl.
I just want to go to prom like any other kid. All opposed.
Malls, remember those?
You have friends, and we are ride or die.
Where are they? Okay, well let's give this girl a prom.
Yeah, James Corden had fun with this.
In the end, there will be a kick-ass prom in Edgewater, Indiana for everybody. I know it.
Okay.
Monster trucks are involved.
You know what? It's Ryan Murphy. Yeah, there's monster trucks involved.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's something somewhat mixed up.
There's more. I know there's more to it. December 11th.
Yeah.
Hey, like, if at the very least, it's an Oscar season, so it probably get nominated for at least for best song at the very least.
Or either song or probably maybe just like, who knows? We don't know. It doesn't feel like it's
It
being
looks-
Oscar nominated, to be honest. But you never know at this
It
point.
looks very joyous.
It does.
The
and that's
best 2 words I
and
can
that's
give.
and that's what the original musical was trying to kind of represent. Is the joyousness of it. Of this. I love Kiko. It looks like Kiko Michael Key's playing like probably their teacher, who like their like theater teacher. Because I like when they walk in, he's like, "Oh my god!"
I love. We don't have a sweet.
Sweet.
One Tony Award.
One Tony Award. We don't have sweets here. Again, here is like a sweet, please. Here's a second Tony Award. It's just like, you get the picture I'm trying to get you. Give us our best room at this point.
Yeah, I kind of like from a story. I know it's based on a true story. But I'm going off of just the fictional.
The
story.
musical, part of it.
I'm
That's
curious
what
to
they
see
did here.
why they just go to jump in, because even the premise describes him as a bit self-obsessed. So I'm curious as to why this theater troupe decides to go help this girl in Indiana.
From what I heard is that it was from the story itself on the musical one is that they're desperate to look for it because it's like they need a new act. They need something that kind of like really because they're looking for a new thing to bring to Broadway. That's why. So it's like they see this chance, they see this opportunity where this girl needs help. So they're like, let's help, but this gives us an opportunity to come up with something at the same time. That's from what I could be wrong completely. Never seen a musical, but this is what I've read. I could have misread it. Who knows? If I got it right, that's awesome for me. But that's what I got is that pretty much they're desperate for a musical. They're desperate to bring something to Broadway, and they see this opportunity for this girl, and they're like, you know what? Let's go help her. She needs our help.
Okay.
Sorry.
Forget I asked. Yeah.
You asked, so.
Kind of asked, but I didn't expect.
Yeah, well, you asked, so that's what
I didn't
you're
expect
gonna
too accurate. This is how it goes. But no, it looks fun. I'm not one for musicals, but I can see the appeal for a lot of people who are fans of musicals, and also just fans of Ryan Murphy in general. His unique style can be felt throughout this entire film trailer, and like there's definitely a reason they chose him specifically to direct this But his unique style mixed with what the play is all about.
He knows how to work with this type of stuff. That's what it is.
Yeah, and good cast. I mean, it looks like a good film.
They have a great cast.
I may not watch it because, like I said, I'm not a big fan of musicals. So
you'll be able to watch. I'll probably be watching it myself. Like you said, for Oscar wise, like I said, I don't feel it here. Here is just more. It feels like it's like they just wanted to turn this into a film. That's it. So nothing like too outrageous. But I mean, if he gets nominated for something. That'll be great for something.
Yeah,
when
when something's clear Oscar bait, I'll say Oscar bait. When I say Oscar season, that means it's around a time where people go, maybe.
Well, it's Oscar season, but
Oscar
like I said,
season, yeah.
This I don't feel like it's Oscar bait.
No, it's not Oscar bait, but it is in the realm of Oscar season, which I will see a lot of people raise eyebrows with.
I know, and I understand, and a lot of people are not liking the new Oscars rules. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah, so other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Netflix original films from Ryan Murphy, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this trailer overall. If you've seen the musical, or if you heard about the musical, or even the story itself, what do you guys think of how they're bringing it to the screen? Is it something you definitely would not mind watching because you love musicals, or even if you're not into musicals but you know the story, you still wouldn't mind checking it out and watching to see what it's all about and what to expect from it. put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very prom-filled episode. No, wait, sorry. Prom-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for
If
watching.
you want to check out our previous reactions,
Or any one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of our playlists down below.
If you want to check us out in the social universe.
You can find us on Twitter
and Stardust.
at Super React Bros.